Hello there, welcome to the first episode of my Football Manager 2017 playthrough. Well, not playthrough, I mean, what do you call it? A save. My first Football Manager 2017 save with Walton Casuals. Now, you're probably thinking, who the fuck's that, right? This team is in the Isthmian League First Division South, which is about the 8th or 9th tier of English football. So it's going to be, I mean, yeah, when you keep going, like, it takes so long to even get to a Premier League. I mean, now it's fucked up, I don't know. But it's a... yeah, it's a crazy tier, and it's going to take us a while to have success, but I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to play this. This first episode, unfortunately, is going to be a little bit short because I don't have the time at the moment to really play it, but I will do a second episode pretty soon after this one, which is longer, and just to make up for that. And we have our first game against Greenwich. A few things I want to mention. You may notice I have the in-game editor. I don't use that for anything like, crazy. I don't use that for finances or for players and that. I literally just use it for kits and for rivals because we didn't have any rivals. And I was like, I kind of want to have rivalries. So I did a bit of research and I found out that in terms of local stuff, Reading's the local, big club in terms of, I like to have a club to aspire to, like if we get Reading in the FA Cup, it'll be like, wow, this is big. Woking is a local one, and Corinthian Casuals is one that I put in there myself because they're the only team in the league with us that have casuals in the name as well. So I'm going to refer to that as the Casual Derby, which is going to be fun when we get to that. I want to see actually when is the Casual Derby? Corinthian Casual, the first one is Wednesday the 23rd of November. So that's going to be a fun time. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting. I really hope that we do get Reading in the FA Cup or something like that. It's going to be fun. Anyway, the first team, like I said, is against Greenwich. The team is this. Oh, that's an injury. I didn't know about that. They seem to not notify you that much about injuries in this game. What is it? What the fuck is the injury? Jack Summers is out for 5 to 6 days. Great. Right on time, mate. We really don't have any good backups. This squad is very thin, so we're going to have to just put in Kieran Hewitt for now. He doesn't even know how to play there properly. This guy doesn't know. This is a sad state of affairs. I was so excited for this. Oh, never mind. He does. Whew, he just... Oh, I thought for a sec... Oh, don't scare me like that, Addy Adams. He's awful, as you can see. He's just a regen with a weird beard and facial hair combo. Anyway, let's play the game. I'm not as confident about it now. In our friendlies, we won all 4 of them. Now, I don't know much about tactics-wise in this game. I'd love for you guys to give me tips for those of you who are more experienced with this game. I just normally do this, just tight marking, closing down, and weaker foot on the strikers because I don't know what else. And normally, I always, typically have an assistant manager who is like, oh, I don't feel confident in doing my job. So there you go. I do 2D classic, and then I do goals on close. I think. There you go. During highlights, I like to have it a little bit faster. And between highlights, I like to have it a bit on half. There you go. Team talk. First team talk. This is my first time playing this game, by the way. I played 16 a lot and 15 a lot, but this is my first time playing 17. They don't normally change that much, so it should be okay. Come on, lads. Show everyone what you can do. They gave no shits about that team talk, which is useful. Yeah, Billy Dunn looks happy. That's good. He'll be keen to score. My only instructions if you don't know, for lower leagues, it's best to not give too many instructions because they're a bit unfamiliar. Retain possession and short passing because I like that style of football. Anyway, let's get into it. I like the actual look of this game. 2D Classic looks pretty good this year. I mean, it does every year. It's absolutely. I mean, to use a word, it's classic. Adams, he's put Billy Dunn through, and he's already scored within 50 seconds. Billy Dunn is not my lover. I don't know where that came from. Billy Dunn. I've hit my microphone stand. Billy Dunn has scored. Let's see. This is fucking laggy as shit. It wasn't like this in the last game. I'll figure that out. Don't you worry about it. Billy Dunn comes in and, what is that goalkeeping? Evandro Raccioni? Who knows? Anyway, that's good. I've heard that if you passionately encourage right after a goal, that really helps your chances of scoring again. So let's see if that theory is true. They've got a corner. Sweeney's put it in. Oh, we've catched that. We've caught that. And can we get it out now? Garrar, come on. Can we find a ball? I have a bad feeling about it. Okay, Wilson's won that for them. It's Warate. That's not a real name. Let's not act. Berry's done very well. Adams. This flows a lot better than the last game, actually. Oh, Billy Dunn. Great ball. Billy Dunn could be in again. He's going to cross it in. Hudson. And we've scored again. And I don't know his first name. Malachi Hudson. Malaki or Malachi, I don't know. Has scored. And we're 2-0 up. Inside 23 minutes, we're 2-0 up. Billy Dunn with the cross in. The goal scorer now turns provider. And Hudson comes in. Oh, loving it. Absolutely brilliant. Walton Casuals 2. And what is the name of this team? Greenwich 0. We have another highlight. Is it ours? Oh my god, we're going to kill these guys if we're not careful. So I mean, when you think about it, I passionately encouraged and we scored again. So maybe the theories are true. Pass it around nicely for a non-league team. Normally non-league teams don't like their short pass and they're a bit uncomfortable with it. But these guys, they're loving it. Hudson, he's played it into Adams and we're 3-0 up inside 28 minutes. Addy Adams, who is like the worst player. Look at his stats. He's this terrible and he's just scored. He's already booked as well. Wow. We've, I'm going to passionately encourage again. Just see if we can get a fourth, you know? Anyway, great. I mean, it was a pretty shambles of a goal. Goalkeeper should be doing a lot better. But, oh my god, I didn't expect to have success, honestly. I didn't think this team was very good. Let's see. Wilson into Obafemi Martins. Is it Obafemi Martins? Pritchard. Over the top for Spence, and Collins has won it, and we're in again. Weston. Hudson. Tried to play in Weston again. Here comes Sweeney. There's a ball over the top. Conroy was really out of position there to start with, but he's recovered well. Guerrero now will get it. I think the highlight's going to be ours. Hudson, great touchdown. Weston, he's put a ball over the top. Collins could be in. He's done well, penalty. Lewis Morrison takes down... What the fuck? I've already forgotten his name. Takes down Collins. We'll familiarise ourselves with these players as we go along. And it's a penalty to Walton Casuals. 3-0 up. Could be 4. Only a yellow for Lewis Morrison. Lads, this could be 4-0. This could be... Then again, if I know FM, penalties actually rarely go in. It's ridiculous. Addy Adams for a second? You're so shit. How are you scoring? It's 4-0 in the first half. 4-0 to Walton Casuals. 2 goals for Addy Adams, who is literally the worst player on the pitch, has no potential. Why? Anyway, it's half time, and I'm very pleased with the performance. They love it. They absolutely love it. Look at this. Body language green, reaction green. They're fucking loving it. Oh, I don't even have to do any individuals. Let's just look at the fitness. This Jamie Smith's probably had to come off. We'd have a proper replacement for him, but we could probably... Kieran Hewitt could probably fit in there. He could try to anyway. It's not really much of a concern at this point. Like, we're absolutely killing them. I have a feeling we should take off Addy Adams though, because knowing this game they'll get him sent off, and then suddenly they'll fucking pull 5 goals back. It'll be ridiculous. Let's get Addy Adams and Jamie Smith off. Both on yellows as well. Addy Adams, do we actually have someone to replace you? Do we have someone? Oh, I know what we could do though. Liam Collins could fit in, and then we could have Oliver McGuff come on, who is another regen, you know, like a grayed out regen. And we'll have Kieran Hewitt come on. I just want the game to be done, really. I mean, job's done here. I mean, I'd like a 5th, but I'm not desperate. I'm quite happy with a 4-0, to be honest. I haven't got my shit up. Wait a minute. I have the league table. Where are we? We're top of the league. We are top of the league. There's a highlight here, 78th minute. Nothing. I'm going to bring on a sub, actually, but just get Billy Dunn off for fitness reasons. Don't want him to get injured or anything. They've had a chance here. Donnie Darko on the ball. And Warite. Pritchard. Are they going to do anything? Warite. Oh, Darko. They're passing it around. Lovely. Alexander Hamilton with the goal. It's quite appropriate. He's Gary Alexander, but I was listening to Hamilton for the first time. It's pretty good. I like it. Another highlight here. I think, Weston's giving away a foul. He might get sent off here. He went in from behind. I'm worried that this is going to be a sending off. He ticks him off. Okay, it's fine. They just got a free kick. I think they could score it. They have scored it. It's 4-2. 4 minutes to go. Might be worth just containing here, wasting time, just to get it over with. Oh, they almost scored a 3rd then. I will be fuming. But there you go. That should be full time. It looks like it will. But yeah, it's full time. It's 4-2 to Walton Casuals on the first day. A little bit disappointed that we conceded 2 goals, but that was really special apparently. Were we underdogs? Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this video. Leave a like on it if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.